Merry Christmas, everyone, never mind, oh, never mind. Selwyn's been providing fun, never mind, oh, never mind. In the local children's ward, where his dummy's been adored, you can see the kids applaud. Never mind, no, never mind.
Okay, guys, I don't mind it. I still have you. What's your name? Sonny Guy.
Shut up, Selwyn.
What's the matter, Vera? Do you like him? He likes you, don't you, Johnny? Do you like Vera? I think Gira is magic. Go on, sing her a song. Nammy, nammy.
Oh, dear.
I think you'll find the aspirins in the top drawer, love.
Hey, what's up? She got a headache?
She did have. I think it's developed into concussion.
I hope she'll be all right when Mrs. Percival comes. Otherwise, she'll miss all the fun.
Oh. And what wonderful things have you got me doing to entertain old Mrs. Percival?
Well, the lads reckon she likes to have a game of dominoes.
Hey, we're going to play dominoes with old Mrs. Percival. Oh, well, that's made my day. Here was I think I was going to be bored to tears.
Oh, you won't be bored with her. Hey, they reckon she's a bundle of laughs. She can play the national anthem on her teeth.
Oh, great. What does she do for an encore?
I don't know. Probably the second verse.
You know, I don't think I've eaten turkey standing to attention.
Nagic, our Norris. Hey, I bet Mrs. Percival will love him, won't you?
Well, she'll be the only one. Hey, what about the Scarsdale Mafia? I bet they aren't taking a pensioner home for the day, are they?
Well, they'd all been taken in but Mrs. Percival. And all the committee wanted to take her, but we draw lots, like, and my name came out of the hat.
And who organised the draw?
I don't know, really. They did it one night when I wasn't there. Any road, have you seen this? Look at this. I think I'll go up the club, you know, see if I can get some dominoes for Mrs. Percival. I'll take him with me, brighten the place up a bit, won't I? Oh, well. Oh. He says, who loves you, Gagey? When there are grey skies, I don't mind those grey skies.
I'll be glad when Christmas is over. I hate cigars.
I had to put one of my presents on. Aftershave.
Is that what it is? I thought the ale had gone off.
Hello, lads.
All right, Clive?
Oh, fine, thanks, Ray.
Like a new handbag.
It's not a handbag, it's one of those new What's-It cameras I treated myself for Christmas. Right then, who's going to buy me a pint for the good deed I've just done?
Well, have you paid your rate?
No, it's old Mr. Ramshaw. He's been on the warpath again.
Well, he's not coming to our house. He upset the dog last year.
I can't do with him. It's all right, you don't have to do with him, Harry. He's going to Selwyn's.
Hello, Selwyn. Has he agreed then?
Well, he doesn't know yet, see?
Hang on, Mrs. Percival's been fixed to go to Selwyn's.
Oh, yes, well, Mrs. Percival has unfixed herself. Or rather, I've done it for her.
Hey, how did you do that?
Well, that's a masterstroke, you see. When I told Mrs. Percival that old Ramshaw would be spending the day with her at Selwyn's, she got on the first bus to Barnsley to visit her sister.
Dave, how you going? All right? Say hello to Teddy. Hello, Teddy. How you going? Hey, what about that? Can you see the join?
Didn't know Ginger Rogers was a member here.
Magic. It's not mine, it's Johnny's. Goes on like that. Right, now then. Give us a pint of cooking, will you, Raymond? Oh, and a gag of gnuts.
What the heck have you got there, Selwyn?
Well, you've seen him before, it's Johnny. No harm in that. I'm just taking him around the hospital.
What was the trouble, woodworm?
Don't talk daft, he's made of plastic. No, I've been entertaining the kids. Hey, have you got any more of them raffle tickets left for the teddy bear, Raymond?
Yes, we have plenty, Selwyn.
Right, give us another £1 worth.
You must have paid for that teddy bear already, Froggit.
I've only had £6 worth.
Wanted to do a double lap with Johnny, do you?
Yeah, something like that.
Here you are, Selwyn. And here's your nuts, Johnny.
Say thank you, say thank you. Nagic, Naymond.
What did you do to entertain the kids, then?
Give me act.
Give us a demonstration, then.
Well, now, do you really want to see it? All right, hang on a minute. Right. Now, what I want you to do is can't see his face like. Oh, well, I think he's got dandruff. Now, you can imagine this is the bit I did in the hospital. Imagine this. No, right. Now, hang on a second. Now then, Johnny. What are you doing in the hospital? Aren't you very well? I'll do it way out. Imagine it. Right. Not very well, eh? What have you got? Have you got the measles? No, he's not got measles. Right. What is it then? Is it the mumps? No, it's not. I have to talk in this side. He ain't got to hear that side. Look, he's got a hole in it. His real name's Johnny Van Gogh. Right. No.
What a load of rubbish.
What are you talking? It's for kids, really. They went potty. You didn't see my lips move, did you?
Can you say the alphabet while drinking a glass of water?
What would I want to do that for, Clive?
Well, they all do that.
Well, I've never tried it, have I? I mean, I probably could if I tried. I'll have a go if you like. I mean, but I've never done it. I'll drink beer and say the alphabet. It's the same thing, isn't it? Right, now then, here we go. A. G. C.
Not like that. You have to do it together.
You couldn't do that. You'd choke yourself.
Try and convince him. We could be in luck.
Magic. Hey, tell you the best thing, you know, is when I make him sing, it's great that he can do Sonny Boy like Al Jolson like that. Look. When there are grey skies, I don't mind those grey skies. I still love you. What's your name? Sonny Boy.
I should stick to wagging its head, Froggit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm only an amateur after all. I'm going to try him out on old Mrs. Percival this afternoon. I bet she'll love him, don't you?
I think you better tell Selwyn the good news, Clive.
What good news?
Who's going to carry me case, then?
Oh, hello, Mr. Ramshaw. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you to take me home.
Well, if you like. Just finish my pint. Do you still live in South Woodbine Street?
Well, actually, Froggit, he's going to your house.
What for?
I'm your pensioner for Christmas.
No, you're not, Mr. Ramshaw. No, Mrs. Percival's our pensioner.
She isn't. You've got me. And I don't like to be kept waiting.
But Clive, didn't you say Mrs. Percival's supposed to be my pensioner?
Oh, well, she had urgent business in Barnsley.
What's up? Don't you want me?
Yeah, of course I do. It'll be great. We'll have a few laughs, won't we?
We might.
Right,
Come on, then. I want to get down to the churchyard with these flowers.
OK, we'd better go round our house and drop your case off first, all right?
Right.
Right, lovely. Right. It's a bit heavy, isn't it? It's a good job you're not coming for the week. He's not, is he?
I hope Mrs. Percival likes her present. It'll be a surprise for her, won't it?
It will if she's expecting a fur coat.
Help, wait, Mum. Come on in.
Happy Christmas, Mrs...
No, it's Mr. Ramshaw, Mum. He's our pensioner guest for the day.
But we were expecting...
Yeah, I know, Mum. There's been a bit of a change of plan.
These rooms are a bit small, aren't they? I thought these houses had been condemned. Still, I'm only here for a day. Is that my present? I hope we've not got turkey for dinner. Don't like it, never have done. There's a tin of corned beef in my case. I'll have that instead.
I thought we'd have dinner at 1:30. Is that all right?
It'll have to be, won't it?
I'm taking him round the cemetery in a minute.
What a good idea.
Where's Mrs. Percival?
Barnsley.
Oh, yes, she would be.
Here's your gift, as we all say. We know you use one every day.
Must have been very fond of her.
Ah, she baked the best tea cakes in Scarsdale.
I never knew you had two.
Oh, she were a good one, were Hilda. She made finest Yorkshire pudding I've ever tasted.
So you got the hat trick.
Don't keep it as clean as when I used to do it.
I don't come in much these days, Mr. Ramshaw. I'm on the committee of the club instead.
Ah, there's a lot of folks too busy these days. Come on, let's see what sort of a mess they've made of the crib. I used to fix all this years ago when I was at Verger.
It's all the same stuff we used to have when I was in the choir. It's exactly the same. Hey, you see that donkey? Jimmy Burnley broke its head off, and we stuck it on again with chewing gum. Vicar didn't even know.
Oh, that's who it was that did it, were it? I remember him, the little terror. He'll be up to no good, whatever he's doing.
He's a vicar. They're good, though. Hey, they remind me of Harry, Jack, and Taffy, them.
Who do?
The three wise men. Yeah.
I thought you meant the animals.
Great end today. Lovely handwork, that. My dad made that.
I remember him doing it. It took him months. And he never did get round to fixing my guttering.
Well, he were always busy, you see, because he was a master craftsman. Everybody was sending for him all the time, especially for out intricate like this, you know, getting all this detail, because it's realistic, isn't it? Looks as if it's going to take off, that. Who's a pretty boy? Great, it really is. It makes me proud, you know, when I see my dad's work, because when you think, no matter how long, as long as this church is standing, that's going to be here as a memorial to my dad. It's great, really, isn't it? Look at the way he's got the head. Don't you think it's beautiful, the way that sort of... You got any chewing gum? Jack and the Beanstalk. I thought you'd have got that out, Mum. Did you see what I was doing? I were eating beans and I were climbing.
I thought it was a hungry Mary Poppins.
And you're usually good at charades, Morris. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. I better go and get the dinner ready.
Yes, I wondered how long I was going to have to wait. You'll find a bottle of water in my case.
What you brought water for, Mr. Ramshaw?
To make tea with.
You've got some in the tap.
I want none of that muck. I never did like this foreign water.
Foreign?
Well, I've lived near a reservoir than you.
Any particular cow you want your milk from, Mr. Ramshaw?
I tell you what, if you like, we'll have a game of tie spy with my little eye.
What's he on about?
I spy with my little eye. You know how to play that, don't you? Go on, go on, let's have a game at that.
Wouldn't you prefer a game of Ring-a-Ring-a-Roses?
Don't talk daft, Maurice. He must know about it. Go on, because I've got one. Go on, let me start it off. Listen, I spy with my little eye something beginning with...
Decorations.
D. How do you know the decorations?
You were looking at them.
Only for a start.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
I've got it. Socks.
No.
Roast potatoes, Mr. Ramshaw.
Don't talk daft, man. That begins with R.
I know it does, Selwyn. How many do you want?
I'm sorry, Mum. I thought you were playing. No, I'll have 2, please, Mum.
Yeah, and 2 for me, ma'am.
I'll have 6.
I'll go and put some more in.
Hey, little devil. Selwyn.
No. But you're getting warm.
Hey, that's a clue, that, isn't it, warm? Hey, I bet that's a clue. It don't let on, does it? Warm, Hey, I've got it! Stove!
No.
Scuttle!
No.
Soot!
No.
Shut up.
No.
Salt pot!
No.
Sugar basin!
No.
Spoon!
No.
You better go and get ready, love.
Celery!
No.
For goodness sake, Selwyn, give it a rest. Will you tell him, Mr. Ramshaw? Put us all out of our misery. Now, come on. What is it?
Sergeant Hoskins. Sergeant Hoskins, the policeman.
You can't do that. You can't do that, Mr. Ramshaw. You've got to be able to see him.
I did see him.
When last week.
No, when we started, he was passing the window.
Oh, I'm going to the club. I think I've pints to pull. Morris, are you sure you won't come, seeing as it's Christmas?
No, I don't think I'll bother, love.
Now, I won't, so it's me to go again. Now, you'll never get this one. Something beginning with Z.
Hang on, Vera. I think I've changed my mind.
I'll see you up there in a bit. I've got to come because I've got to draw the raffle.
Right, I'll see you.
Come on, with Z.
Hey, look. Why don't we go up the club? Come on, we might as well. Get out of my mum's way. Come on, I'll buy you a pint.
There'll be trouble if you don't.
Yes, you two go on, and I'll clear up here and start getting the tea.
Think on, there's another bottle of water in my bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we just have a bit of order, please? Just simmer down a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and quiet, especially at the bar. Now, come on, lads. Nice and quiet. Right, now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, at this time of the year, we always have a very good raffle here at Scarsdale, and this year has been absolutely an exception because we've been and had one again. Come on now. Well, what we're going to do, best of order, please. Now, come on, please. Best of order. I'm doing my best, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we've got a lovely prize this year. We're going to make the draw now, and we've got a lovely prize, which, of course, is the magnificent teddy bear that's been sitting at the end of the bar. Once again, we're going to be completely neutral, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to ask a neutral person this year in the lovely form of the lady singer with tonight's group. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss, nice round of applause, Miss Julie. Come on, love. Especially at the bar. Keep it down at the bar, lads. Come on, because it's right. Now, I want you to draw them out, love. I'll just give it a few whips round. All right, here we go. All right, that's it.
What tune are you playing, Froggy?
He's done it again, Vera.
I'm sorry about that, ladies. I'll put it. Right, if you'd just like to draw the ticket out, Miss Julie, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Back to your dressing room. Nice round of applause. Give her a clap. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Now, all of you that who've got tickets, if you'd like to get them out and say, now then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the important. Could we have a roll on the drums, please, Gary? Lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what we've all been waiting for, the winning number is 254 254. 254. Let's check the own ticket.
54.
Right, thank you very much. Nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Well done indeed, Mr. Ramshaw.
Well done.
I only bought one ticket and all.
I had £6 worth. I had over £6 worth, but there you are. Would you like to pass the teddy bear over, Morris, please? It's a big event. It's a lovely prize. It's one of the best we've ever had. Right. Well, now, ladies, it's a good one, isn't it? Right. I feel like red rum. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you want to join with me and the committee in congratulating Mr. Ramshaw and hoping that this teddy bear will really bring him a lot of pleasure. Yeah. So, Mr. Ramshaw, on behalf of the committee and the members and everybody connected with Scarsdale, I would like to present you with this magnificent prize. Can you manage it? Oh, Mr. Ramshaw, taking him down home, are you? Hey, that was lucky, wasn't it? Winning it with just one ticket. Right.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Here, you can have it.
What do you mean, Mr. Ramshaw?
Well, you wanted it, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I wanted it. That's why I bought so many tickets, but, I mean, you won it, didn't you?
Oh, it's no good to me. I'm too old for teddy bears and I've no grandchildren. Nowhere to keep it, so have it.
Thanks, Mr. Ramshaw. That's great.
Hey, don't you tell anyone I've given it you. I'll murder you. I've got my reputation to think of.
Don't bother about that. But honestly, it's ever so kind of you.
Hey, stop that.
Sorry. Right, I'll don't bother though. I'll give it a good home. Well, honestly, it's fantastic. It's magic, that it. Happy New Year, Mr. Ramshaw.
I'll go back in club. I'll tell them I've flogged it.
Selwyn's got the teddy bear, never mind, oh, never mind. It's the answer to his prayer, never mind, oh, never mind. 'Cause he knows it will delight every tiny little mite.
What about this one, then, eh? What about that?
That's it!